Kelly leadership AI.
Okay. Asteroid center gravity 0.8 standard G. Cave ecological conditions ideal. Oxygen levels 19% sufficient. Prepared for landing.
By Taiyang's mercy, commencing exploration. Jordan, you can voice him.
Forgive me, Grandmaster, but we have no data about this place. You do not have to put yourself in danger like this. Anyone in the clan would be honored to explore on your behalf.
Calm yourself. Exploring more than my share of Lumen caves in my youth. Besides, no clan master should put his own people in danger.
But son, you have dedicated your entire life to the clan. With the clan's daily business behind you now, why trouble yourself with a person you knew for such a short time?
Enough!
Forgive me.
Listen close. From now on, I'm no longer head of the Lee clan. I am Jun Lee. I failed to be there for her back then, so let me live out my life before it ends. Legends say that when the sun god was born, the essence of his flames remained flowing through the stone. This essence became known as Lumen. Lumen is ever-flowing. And eventually, it gave birth to the ancient civilization of Myria. Eight Orbis, six Circum, sentient greatest, minute ions realign the stars, so we may find each other in death. Oh, Helios, Lord of Myria, despite a life of toil, you are still met with eternal separation for your love. The Myria Empire reached prosperous heights, but fell to causes unknown. Leaving nothing behind but ruins and a beautiful yet mysterious blue energy of Lumen. Ada, I finally returned. If we ever have another chance, I hope we don't lose ourselves to Lumen. Nevertheless, I'm here for you now. Ada, will I ever hear your voice again?
Those were my mother's last words. Words I recall even to this day. John Lee, Clanmaster Lee, 9th of the East Ocean Clans.
100 years ago, Near the edges of the galaxy, there was a solar system known as Thousand Peaks. Here, ruins of the ancient Lumen civilization were discovered throughout the asteroid belt. Within years, the once secluded region became a hotbed of conflict between factions from every corner of the galaxy, fighting to gain control of the Lumen. The conflict lasted for 20 years, becoming known as the Lumen War. Millions of lives were lost. The war was eventually ended by the galactic megacorporation United Mining, who claimed an overwhelming victory. However, this failed to bring about peace. The lure of Lumen was far too powerful to control. Smaller conflicts rage on, and the masses continue to fight over the valuable resource. Eventually, this gave rise to rampant piracy and illegal excavation. As the flames of chaos continued to burn, criminal activity throughout the asteroid belt spiraled out of control. In the end, United Money was forced to loosen its grasp and make the Lumen publicly available through newly introduced regulations. This change in policy quickly transformed Thousand Peaks from a war zone to a haven for Lumen-seeking explorers. People from all corners of the galaxy flooded in with one goal in common: to discover Lumen and a chance for glory and untold riches. I was among them, an exile who had been driven from home. That was 66 years ago, when I first met Ada.
Jordan can be the traitor.
Give up, cave runner. You don't have what it takes to find caves.
How'd you know? Please, just give us the intel.
Intel? I just sold it to you.
You just give us a photo with some vague directions. The cave could be any one of the hundreds of asteroids in that area. Where we even start?
Don't you have a witch in your crew? No wonder you can't find it.
Which? What are you talking about?
You're from the ocean, aren't you? I can tell by your accent. Don't tell me you don't even know what a witch is.
In any case, you already took our money. You should honor your end of the deal.
Calm down, June. No need to get worked up.
Get lost, kid. I don't do business with amateurs who can't even afford a witch. I'll say it again. There's no way someone like you is gonna find any cave. Ugh! Put me down!
Say whatever you want, but don't you dare insult a young master.
Let him go, okay?
Listen up. We East Oceaners don't work with witches.
I knew it. It's in the way you talk. You're East Ocean nobles. You outsiders make me sick. You came mining out caves like you own the place, then ran off faster than anyone when United Mining came along. How dare you come crawling back? Don't have a witch? Figure it out yourself.
How do you want to handle this, sir?
Okay, let him go first.
Mariah, never lasting. Perhaps we can offer a better deal?
Ah, bless my fortune. And who might you be?
Hey, what are you doing?
These thugs don't need your attention. Why not sell us the intel instead? Our witch can locate the cave in no time.
Finally! Proper vessel through. That'll be 600 credits. Kind render.
A deal.
Hey!
Here's my account. Send the payment in 3 standard hours. The intel will be in your inbox.
Not a problem. You'll receive a transaction under the name Edda.
May Lumen be with you always. Give your witch my thanks. See ya!
Wait! Don't go!
Yes, sir.
Hey, back off. They already made a deal. What do you want with Eddie?
Out of the way, kid.
Hey, wait! She's just a child!
Good Lumen. There goes the rat.
Your business is done here. What else do you want?
Careful, Remi. They might hurt you.
Listen, don't buy the intel, it's worthless. You don't believe me? Take a look.
That's what a liar would say.
Remi? Manners.
Why should I be nice? They're the ones picking on us peekers.
Sorry, what you say may be true.
Of course, just look at this photo.
But I dislike violence. Never-lusting paths, goodbye.
What's wrong with these people?
Let go, June. Can't blame them. East Ocean did promise 1,000 peaks during the war. It wouldn't surrender to United Mining. First to do so. To complain about people hating us after what had happened.
We were so close to getting that intel.
Don't worry. The Lumen Association to help.
Why were they ever willing to help us?
Rat said she was from the association. We go and tell them about our unfinished business. I'm sure they'd be willing to help out.
This is where Ada and I first met. Kay wasn't too fond of them. From what I remember, the place was the bustling space station. Let's see. In cooperation with United Mining, the Lumen Association was set up in the 18th and final year of the Lumen War to resolve disputes regarding mining rights. A system was put in place to resolve conflicts and give intel brokers legal standing, with the goal of maintaining stability in Thousand Peaks and preventing further bloodshed. Jordan again.
Yet another victim. You're not from here, are you? We don't know this traitor.
He showed us his association ID.
Fortune 9 is a new trading hub. The place is full of scammers. Listen. These traders team up with local pirates and send people like you to their bases using fake intel. Once they ambush you, they'll disassemble your ship and sell the parts on the black market. Is this the photo he showed you? You may think this is an untouched cave, but it's actually home base to the Bones Brigade, a gang of pirates notorious for smuggling Lumen. Any runner with some common sense would know to stay away from this place. You don't have a witch, do you? Here, I'll give you the coordinates. This witch's Starsong was copied recently. Parsian will give you the exact location. If you got nothing better to do, you're welcome to get rid of them for us. And tell any runner you know to keep an eye out. The association isn't here to babysit outsiders, you know?
Starsongs. Rumbles from the depth of asteroids. By analyzing them, one could glean the coordinates of Lumen asteroids, making them highly coveted items in the marketplace. However, only emissaries of marrying gods, the witches, could record them.
This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. What can I do for you, runner? According to our regulations, parties who wish to trade at our branches must include at least one local resident.
Tyang's mercy. Hope those girls never find the place.
We should go warn them.
Their own business. Nothing we can do about it. Still concerned.
Of course I am.
Remember why we're here in Thousand Peaks, young master.
Find Lumen caves, restore honor and prosperity to clan. I know. This isn't the time to help others.
Be helping these people out will restore some honor too.
Hey,
But Lumen, all happy yet. The other way around. Left you to the pirates without batting an eye.
let's parse the Starsong the association gave us to see where they went.
Be keeping our heads down. Still on the run. Been better to not get involved.
Hey, you can't just take back your word like that.
I just hope we don't get into any trouble.
We're just catching up to warn them. We'll be fine.
Fine. Gonna regret this. Witch on their ship.
What exactly are witches, anyway?
Or machines. Clan rarely talks about them. The main reason why East Ocean was defeated in the Lumen War. It wasn't for their ability to detect Lumen. Doubt anyone would like them.
Looks like an average Lumen cave.
See those entrances on the side? A sure sign the place has been converted. This is an organized gang.
So, are those two...
No signs of any ships nearby. Must have been lured in already. Say for sure what'll happen to them. Lucky, just lose their ship. If they aren't,
Isn't there anything we can do?
have to leave the ship outside. Sneak in one of their entrances.
I'm ready.
Right? Do this. You're to follow my orders once we're in.
Sorry, I didn't expect this to be dangerous.
Just some pirates. Grab your syntheceptor. Better get going.
Raised thy scepter and played a song of stars. Even to this day, the precepts passed down during my training as a cave runner remain clear in my mind. One moment. As I recall, this was the first Lumen cave I set foot in since arriving in Thousand Peaks. Anxiety of knowing that I was also a pirate base did little to contain my excitement.
Can't believe we bribed our way in.
Bribe? Nearly killed the man. Let's move. Sorry, I can't control these.
Said wait!
I heard a cat running in. Sorry.
Helping no one if we get caught. Already behind those doors. Follow me.
Is there some way to sneak through that gate?
The war veterans can convert caves into bases like this. People don't mess around. Follow me. Here. Be careful when you climb the scaffolding. We don't want to draw attention. Keep up. What's with the mural?
I've seen this image back home.
Be surprised. Is where Lumen civilization supposedly came from, after all.
Tang Ying's mercy. Our faith really is connected to the Mirian culture and Thousand Peaks.
Well, all caves to me.
Sorry, let's move on. This mural depicts the myth of how Ignis, ice blue essence, was transformed to Lumen after his flames have faded. The Lumen flowed without end, eventually giving birth to the Mirian gods. However, the inability to control the energy of Ignis then meant that at any moment it might be engulfed in flames of suffering. There's a gate here too.
Watch it. We don't want to draw attention.
Don't worry, I wasn't going to.
Let's go then. Port's just up ahead, so don't go any further. Patrolling that spot. Should try to get over there. On for a way up. Keep a watch out.
Hey, I found it.
Good. Oh,
Those ships look like they're illegally modified.
probably break up the ships they snatched to build these, or sell the parts on the black market. Spot should be safe. Wrong. You going to open the gate?
I'm waiting for your orders.
I see you've already grown as a runner. I made of the witch's Starsong. Did you bring it?
Of course. Starsong had been copied countless times. It was so degraded the audio could hardly be made out. The sound seduced countless runners into the same perilous situation. It was also what brought Ada and I together.
Good. Try performing it to open the gate.
Nothing happened?
Because the sample is too degraded.
Then why did you...
Calm down. I'm trying to teach you a lesson. Eyes open. You see that over there? Song pipes. Caption unique to Thousand Peaks. Sometimes, when we're exploring, sample or performer just might not be up to scratch. Normally, this would bring our progress to a halt. It's like our situation now, where we only have a second-hand sample. As if these song pipes exist to solve this very problem. When we have a poor sample, by Tai Yang's mercy, will guide our way.
Archaeological research indicates that when the Mirian gods' cultivation proved ineffective, they relied on song pipes to enhance their voices. Only then were they able to enter the gates. This unique feature made it much easier for modern cave runners to open them. So, this is how it looks inside the pillar.
And after all the valuables were excavated. A chance. Up. Good. Keeping up.
It's a dead end.
Keep your eyes open. Let the Lumen guide your way.
There's a mural on this as well. Maybe Starsong will also work here. Okay?
Not bad. Come on.
They really did a lot to convert to space.
Gravity and Lumen caves are somehow all within standard range. Not sure how it works, but it makes for decent bases.
There are theories of Lumen being inseparable from gravity, allow the gods to communicate through time and space.
Save the lectures for later.
A Lumen transmutation engine.
See those during your training back home? It's different to see the real deal, doesn't it?
The guardians of Lumen asteroids. Carvings of these deities could be found on Lumen valves. It is believed Presidio is split into hundreds of forms, present wherever Lumen can be found. Besides protecting Lumen, they are responsible for recording history. The accounts could be seen all over Myrian inscriptions. It looks all dried up.
Here. This should be the main luminide liquid pipe. Normally, it would reach deep into the asteroid.
Would those two be down there?
Worth trying. Main shrines are usually near the core, which makes them good spots for establishing base camp.
Chamber needs luminade to produce lumium. Looks like it needs more luminide. Alright, the chamber is full. Okay.
The station chamber is filled with luminide. Do you remember what to do next?
Use the Starsong to activate the chamber. So the luminide inside vaporizes to lumium gas. What's happening?
Looks like the chamber was too full, overloading the old machinery. Be careful. Lumen resonates with itself, so it's entirely possible to cause a chain reaction that blows up the whole place. If this goes where I think it does, these two from the market will be Just to be clear, though, if the pirates use them as hostages to threaten us, we won't hesitate to kill them.
Kay, we're here to save them.
I doubt they would do the same for you.
Remi,
Are you sure this intel is legit?
I can't say I'm entirely confident.
I saw a lot of fake dealers when I was on the streets. This looks like one of those scams where they team up with pirates to rob people.
I know, but we need to take some risks.
Fine, let's go through the plan one more time then.
Of course, my dearest Remi.
Plan A.
If the intel is legit, you'll wait for me outside.
Plan B.
The place turns out to be a pirate base. I'll tell them that I'm a witch, and convince them that I can help them find Lumen caves if they let me go.
Plan C.
I go silent for 24 hours. You'll try to contact me.
And most importantly,
No matter what happens, you'll come to save me.
exactly.
Jordan.
Come out. No use hiding.
Okay, things went south. It's time for Plan B.
I told you. I'm gonna charge in to get you right now.
Hold on, we don't know how many ships they have around. We stick with the plan. If I'm not out after 24 hours, contact Dr. Rushell.
You coming out or not? Pay the ransom and your friends can come and get you. We play nice.
Mira Neverlasting. Master, watch over me.
Looks like we have a young runner.
Are you in charge of this place? I'm here to make a deal.
That's what the last guy said as well. Hey Tim, you found her friends yet?
Can't, boss. Skinner's not showing any trace of their ship.
I'm serious. I'm here to talk.
Looks like I underestimated you. Your pilot knows how to hide, yeah? Cut to the chase then. What are you here for? We only smuggle goods. No drugs, no hits. So who are you, and what do you want?
I'm a witch.
What?
I need someone to help me find caves.
Hey, she's up ahead.
your voice down.
Where's the other person? Is she waiting on the ship? Can't hear what they're saying.
Quiet. Let me listen.
Goodness, look who the rat sent us! A witch! Isn't finding caves what you do best? Didn't you people locate every single cave there is in the peaks during the war?
I can find them, but I need runners to help me explore. I believe this is what you're good at.
So you tell us where to go, and we dig up the place. What's the split?
None. It's all yours. All I want to know is what you find.
Break you do the pirate.
Get out of here!
No splits? Never seen a deal like this, lads.
But I have one condition. If you and United Mining are searching for the same cave, you have to beat them to it.
That's it? Who would sneak into caves expecting to be caught?
So we have a deal?
For a deal this good? You know, just moments ago, I thought I hated witches.
I don't blame you. I feel the same way about myself.
You self-righteous witches thought you were doing the right thing when you sided with United Mining to end that stupid war. And now, the whole Peaks is just one big lawless mess.
It was a foolish war and a foolish decision.
These people here, they're all Peakers who were displaced by the war. If it weren't for you people, we wouldn't be here doing this kind of business. So the revenge starts with you, liar.
Wait! I'm not lying!
Something's going on.
Don't go, it's too late.
Just kidding. I admire your courage, but I don't do business with liars. Alright, lads, send her off.
Now!
It's a trap, she's got backup!
Don't move. I have the witch.
Wait! I don't know them!
I caught one!
Stay back! Let me handle this.
I said, don't move! One more step, and I'll blow her head off. Who do you work for? Lumen Association? United Mining?
Us, we found a ship hiding on the dark side of the asteroid. Models from East Ocean. It's a noble ship.
They found Kun?
Witch? And two ocean nobles? What combination is this? And what are you doing all the way out here?
I don't know them!
Yata, you almost had me there.
Damn it. This is bad.
Hey you, big guy, don't move. You look like you've seen some action. You know what to do next, yeah?
Yeah. I know what to do.
Okay, we're here to save...
Nobody move! I only have 2 requests. First, on the count of 3, you let her go. You let him go. Second, you leave our ship alone.
I can agree to the first one, but you want me to let your fancy ship go?
Boss,
Guess you're worth a ship now.
you all agree I'm counting to 3.
Say, you got me good. That was a pretty convincing act, liar. Now walk.
I said I really don't know these people!
2.
Hey kid, I heard you Oceaners take your master-servant relationship seriously. You don't look so tough, but your servant, he's pretty good.
Say a word, John.
Aren't you worried that he'll betray you?
Kay is my guardian. How dare you insult...
Shut up!
It's the master. Kill him.
Kay!
You're new to the game, aren't you, kid? Never reveal yourself in a fight. Otherwise, I can just take you out first, yeah? Hey, this kid is the noble. Lock them all up and bring in their ship.
About the witch, boss.
Same. Lock her up.
Hey, boss. Witch tried to set us up. I reckon we should kill her just to be safe.
I said, lock her up. And don't you dare lay a finger on her.
Boss.
Bones. Release Jordan.
He's unmuted, but he's not coming through.
Oh, okay.
Pirates, not butchers.
Let's go with that. Okay, isn't responding to my performance. Even removed the song pipes.
I believe I can help.
I'll figure a way out.
You're using a copy of that Starsong they sold at the market, right? A degraded sample isn't going to work, no matter what you do. Besides, this would have been part of their plan. If you don't get a cleaner sample from somewhere deep in the cave, you'll have no way of opening that gate. Otherwise, they would have taken your syntheceptor already.
Smuggling containers. The labels look nearly identical to their commercial counterparts. Endless Lumen light the way that the belt may rise again one day. These principles guide the Ring Liberation Front guerrilla squad, a group of warriors who opposed United Mining. After the Lumen War, many of them became mercenaries of pirates. Is he alright?
I applied some basic first aid, but that's all I can do for now. This isn't going good.
We'll give me that look. Fine. Need some rest.
It's all my fault.
It's a good learning experience for the future clan master. Don't worry about it.
Let me know if you need any help.
You right?
Don't worry. Just need some rest.
How did things end up like this? What? You need me to wrap you up too?
You think we got you into this, don't you?
I just helped you. What are you going on about?
I apologize, but at the same time, you look like you were in danger.
What are you trying to say? That you helped me?
I mean no such thing, but Kay's an honorable East Ocean warrior, so I hope you understand the reason for our actions.
Of course. I am so grateful for your display of honor, kind nobles.
I appreciate it if you didn't speak that way.
Enough! My negotiations were going along just fine, and look what happened! You broke into a situation you had no idea about, and your partner ended up getting hurt.
I was...
Sir! Find a way out. Focus on... Hey, you there? Open up that gate. He's trying, mate. This guy we locked in here tried to do the same thing. Boss told me to come and thank you. Your ship is so pretty. Taking extra care with each part we remove.
Don't touch Khan!
Sell the parts, I reckon we won't have to work for at least half a year. Really appreciate it, mate.
Don't touch it!
Fake witch over there, no need to blame the guy. Wouldn't have made it out either. Even if the boss let you go, the rest of us wouldn't. For a self-proclaimed witch. The boss isn't looking. We'll see.
Fine. Sorry, I was a little too harsh. I was just frustrated. Give me a moment.
Eddie, finally, what happened?
Keep it down. I'm fine, but I'm in a bit of trouble.
I told you! I told you!
Don't worry, we'll just stick to Plan C. Fortunately, they had the decency to not search my body. I'll contact you later.
How did you...
What, keep my communications device? I did a good job hiding it.
What is that?
Hold on. Patience device. Used on United mining Lumen seeking vessels. In the war, Who are you? A soldier? You finding caves for?
I'm just a prisoner like you, and I plan to get out. No need to be wary. I assure you that we're on the same side.
Who are you talking to?
The other person you met at the market, my pilot. She's very reliable.
You mentioned a plan C. What is it?
My escape plan.
You have a plan?
Only half a plan, actually. I just didn't want to worry her.
What about the other half?
I'm not sure yet. Let me think a bit.
Communication device hidden beneath Ada's hair, which also has the ability to adjust one's timbre, was also used to assist soldiers with injured throats. Afterward, I found out that Bones had confiscated it, partially out of sympathy, partially because of his confidence that no one would encroach on his territory. Let me know you need any help.
Hey, you! That gate. And if you did open it, guys on the other side too. So give up.
Please, Kay's hurt. We need to get him out. Do you have any ideas?
How well do you perform?
You saw me try. I couldn't open the gate.
If you need a better Starsong, I can record one for you. We should be near the center of the cave, so I'll see what I can hear. When I start singing, all you need to do is point your syntheseptor's recorder towards me.
How's that possible?
Careful. She could be a real witch. During the war, their ability to sense Lumen allowed them to seek out caves and other ships, making them effectively human radars.
Is that what you say to the person who treated your wounds? Don't associate me with those witches of war. I am a witch of the Red Chamber. I focus on cultivating my soul, not becoming an instrument of war. I know what you're thinking. If I can produce Starsongs, why don't I just open the gate myself? Opening Mirren gates requires a vocal technique that some witches possess. Unfortunately, my throat is incapable of it. Do you trust me now? May we begin?
I trust that you're an honorable person.
What does singing have to do with honor?
Ready to record.
Come closer. I can't sing very loudly. That was the star song of this asteroid. A sample should allow you to open the gate with your syntheseptor.
Sample Eda's voice from when we first met. It was faint, as if it had been damaged, but a voice so beautiful that I'll never forget it. That was beautiful.
It's nothing.
So, now we can open the gate. What's next?
That's where the missing half comes in. Even if we do open the gate, I don't know how we can sneak past the pirates. Unless there's some way to distract them.
I have an idea.
The signals of an Oceaner ship should be easy enough to filter. But how will you control it if it's not activated?
I can hear its engines. They definitely activated my ship once the gate's open.
Are you serious? It's worth considering. You're right, this could really work.
Outrageous, sir.
Your crew member, the pilot, is she ready for this?
She's already standing by. In a moment, she'll enter the port and pretend to be a cargo ship in distress.
She looks very young. Is that safe?
Don't worry, she grew up dealing with pirates. What about you? You should know there's no guarantee that this will work. Are you really willing to do this?
How could I lose? Greg?
That boy tried to open the gate before comprehending its frequency. Much too impulsive. Which clan is he from?
Jordan.
He belongs to Lee. That insignificant clan with the mining rights to Shaman and Ncmcmanus.
The clan that failed negotiations with United Mining and is driven out of Thousand Peaks? No wonder.
Your Majesty, this was unfair competition. My opponent had inscriptions memorized beforehand. I had no choice but to rush.
Quiet, sir.
Your Majesty, the young Master of Lee questions your judgment.
Forgive him, Your Majesty. The young master is not good with words. He implies no such thing.
Kate, this is my responsibility. Someone.
Watch yourselves. Both of you step back. Please forgive my failure to discipline my people, Your Majesty.
Tom.
I misplaced my trust in you, Master. Issue the verdict.
At 12 Standard Time, 351, 340 of the East Ocean calendar, the 16th of the Lee clan entered a match for the mining rights to Datong. As the cosmos bears witness, the match has concluded with the defeat of Lee. Therefore, the mining rights to Datong will be revoked from the 16th era.
Addition. Lee clan committed further offense, questioning the results of the match. Such, the Lee clan's mining rights to all Grade 1 caves, including Shimen, Ishan, and Sanja, henceforth revoked. Effective immediately.
Your Majesty, please! Revoking our mining rights will deprive the clan of its livelihood.
You should learn to keep your people in check, Clan Master. The feat suffered here today pales in comparison to the reckless actions we have witnessed. This Lee clan will always be inferior.
Hey. Are you alright?
Fine.
Stay focused. My pilot has just entered the port. She's pretending to negotiate with them right now. If we take any longer, they might ask her to open the cabin. Open the gate when you're ready. Running out of time.
Begin responding. I can start a performance.
Before we start, I'd just like to reintroduce myself. My name is Edaloon of the Red Chambered Trading Vessel. It is a pleasure to meet you, noble.
Call me Jun, 3rd rank noble of Lee, 9th of the East Ocean clans. This man is Kay, my guardian, whom I share life and death.
Myra Neverlasting, thank you for offering to do this.
We make it out alive? I owe you my life.
I need no such thing.
I'm sorry, Kay, but those pirates will leave you here to die. I must save you.
Please. This isn't worth it.
We're all set. As soon as the gate opens, my pilot will send the signal to your ship.
Focus. Concentrate on the Starsong. The East Ocean greets your return. It is in your hands now.
Remi, the access code is May East Ocean greet your return.
I'm sorry, Kun.
Now!
Let's go, Kay! Within the Marian shines, to separate the lower and higher deities, only the gods that could chant the inscriptions on the massive gates, allowed to come and go.
Eddie, it worked! Just say when they start to suspect me that ship went boom. I don't know how you managed to find an Oceaneer's ship, but damn, that felt good. Everyone at the port is going nuts. Now's your chance.
We have to hurry! My pilot is already here!
Kay, you're really heavy.
Just keep going.
I'm at the port! Ramp 6!
Kun, forgive me. Kay, are you alright? Not leaving you behind. This is Ramp 6, right? Where's your pilot? What is that ship?
There's Lumen. It's a Rezo scanner. United Lumen seeking vessel.
Hey, aren't you those thugs from the market? Hey, don't come near our ship! Where are the people you're bringing, Eddie?
Let them on board, Remi!
No way!
No time to explain, they're coming for us!
Emergency takeoff, let's go!
Kelly, you'd be red chamber.
Hull safety levels down to 31%.
Don't come near the flight deck.
Don't worry, Kay. We'll be out of here soon.
You two, grab a hold of something!
They should be thrown in the airlock and ejected.
Remi, please! Prepare for hypertravel!
Calculating velocity. Locating destination. Destination located. Entering hypertravel in 5.
What's wrong?
Hypertravel failed. The engine is overheated. Restarting the engines.
Remi!
I don't know. This never happened to Red Chamber. Were the engines damaged on our way out?
Which is the Lumen-seeking vessel, isn't it?
Kay, you have to sit still.
I don't know how you kids got this ship, but listen.
Don't tell us what to do with our ship.
Damn it, I know how to fix this. These are support vessels for seeking out the enemy. Enter hyperlight travel after takeoff. It'll lock up the engines to override the ship's authorization levels. This is the rich treasure.
I still remember the startled look on Ada's face when Kay scribbled instructions on a piece of paper I handed to her. She never would have thought that the Oceaner Guardian who stood beside her was a seasoned Lumen War veteran.
Will this really fix it?
Hyperspeed enabled.
It worked! The engines are back up!
Can't believe it worked.
Remi!
Okay. Preparing for hypertravel.
Warning. Warning, armor damage on the left flank.
Counting down. 4.
Kay, your wounds. Can you handle the acceleration?
It's the worst. Worry too much.
3.
It's June, right? Sorry for the things I said to you before. Thank you for saving me.
2.
I don't want to thank you for saving Kay.
1.
Hold tight! We're taking off!
Somebody tell me who these people are!
The story of Ada goes further back, long before I met her, 66 years ago. As factions from across the galaxy fought for dominance, the Lumen War raged on with no end in sight. Eventually, the Unite Mining Corporation approached one of Thousand Peaks' religious factions, the Witching Tower. United Mining promised to put an end to the conflict to ensure the religious legitimacy of the Witching Tower. They signed a contract with the Tower, enlisted to help its witches, servants of the faith who cultivate the ability to commune with spirits. Their ability to sense Lumen energy made them indispensable on the battlefield. Once emissaries of God, they were now harbingers of death. Worse yet, as the war came to an end, United Mining grew fearful of the Marian's religion's rising influence. Not only did they denounce the Witching Tower, they have refused to compensate them for the service that they had promised. The swaying public opinion condemned the Tower's involvement in the war. They drove the witches out of Thousand Peaks. Within years, the Witching Tower's influence was all but gone, and the witches were blamed for the war, forcing them to conceal their identity and flee. However, despite their fall from grace, their natural ability to seek out Lumen allowed them to remain active in the shadows. In the eye of cave runners, their invariable companions, to the victims of war, they were nothing more than war machines. Yet no matter how others saw them, Ada remained my greatest consolation during my years in exile.
Tech, you shouldn't even be allowed on a witch's ship.
Please accept them, Remi. These people saved me.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for your help, but I don't need to be accepted.
Oh yeah? Then why don't you take your servant and leave?
He's my guardian. Don't you dare speak of him like that.
Would Lumen, sir, show some maturity?
Alright, that's enough. We're all in this together. We shouldn't be fighting. Remi, is communications back online?
Not even close. It's completely busted. This usually wouldn't be an issue, but we don't have any spare parts around.
Well, this area we're in now was a battleground. Maybe we can find some in the wreckage?
Okay, are you alright?
Tell you what, Noble. You want to find a doctor for your
Guardian, Remi.
Of course.
If you help us do some scavenging, I suppose we can find you a doctor.
What? Don't take advantage of people's injuries.
Hey, people should pay for their stay.
Don't listen to her. We'll find you a doctor no matter what.
I can help. And I trust that you'll uphold your promise.
See? Honorable as always.
This is wrong.
I guess they can stay for a bit. It's not like they're gonna be here for long.
If June doesn't mind.
I can get to work now, but the wreckages here are mostly from the war, so I'll need exploration kits.
Tell him where the kits are, Remi.
What I remember most about being on the run was arguing with Remi every day. And I've gotten older. I really miss that.
After the war, this airspace in Thousand Peaks was full of unidentifiable electromagnetic waves sent out by communication modules scattered throughout space, making space travel full of unpredictable risk.
Did you find anything?
I did, but please give me some more time. I saw some other things that might be useful. This is all I could find.
Bad. I'll have this ship fixed in a second. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Ugh, look what those Oceaneers did to my precious ship! The connections from the communications module should be around here.
System rebooting. Opus 03 Lumen seeking vessel. Assistive AI system rebooted. Greetings, Master Remi.
Took you long enough.
There doesn't appear to be anything valuable left. Greg, you read this.
Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. Oh, this is Bones. Take it away, Bones.
Did we lose Jordan?
Oh. This is Bones of the Bones Brigade, with a bounty on the following persons. East Ocean Noble June. East Ocean Guardian K. Suspected Marian Witch. Unknown. Suspected Peaker Pilot. Unknown. The group is traveling in a Lumen-seeking vessel. Any reports of their location will be rewarded with 40,000 credits, plus 3 shipments of goods smuggled through United Mining. Endless Lumen light the way that the Belt may rise again one day. Bones.
Kay reprimanded me for this endlessly. He reminded me that I had no idea how to keep things low profile. I was always screwing things up with my impulsive decisions. Not the qualities of a leader, he would say.
We're hiding in some ruins from the war, but our fuel is running low. I guess that was the text that's being replied to.
Oh, okay.
Ada, you're in deep trouble. I saw the bounty on you and your friends before I even received your message. I'll see what I can do with the injured man you mentioned, but I can make no promises with the equipment we have here. The attachment includes updated coordinates for Guifeng. There's been a lot of gang fights in the area recently, so we changed our orbit as a security measure. I trust that you can find us. Dr. Rushell, Lumen Association, head of Guifeng branch.
Dr. Russell was always nagging us about something, but sometimes I really miss her.
Let's activate Dr. Rushell's coordinates first. Is this where we went the last time? The spectrum analysis doesn't look right.
No big deal. These can be easily analyzed.
Alright, June, once we reach Gufang, your guardian's injuries will finally get proper treatment.
Don't blame us if it doesn't work out, though.
Remi, don't. Dr. Rushell was a military doctor during the war, but now she helps out at the Lumen Association. She handles everything from mining-related injuries to mining rights applications. She's very reliable.
Thank you for helping us.
Not at all. My master used to say, a witch must save oneself in order to save others.
Eddie, I'm getting unidentified signals from the ship ahead. Looks like the bounty hunters.
Greg?
Do the people listed on the bounty?
Nope. Sorry.
You go. Go ahead. No, you go ahead. Sorry.
You got nerve for the hell you raised with that trashy ship of yours. Surrender now so we can get this over with. Don't try anything funny.
Ada?
God, I don't know. Pose a civilian ship, I guess?
They cracked it. Our signal modification didn't work.
Why did it fail?
Red Chamber is an old ship after all. If we could upgrade the signal modifier, we'd have a better chance.
Oh, no.
The old signal modifier failed to convince them. They merely saw through the trick and responded with a barrage of attacks. Though we managed to escape, Red Chamber took quite a few hits.
Ouch.
Oh, the
Ouch.
other one said it had a negative thing, so I was like, oh, then we're gonna lose stuff.
Yeah, wouldn't have enough armor plates for that first option.
Oh, okay, so we
Yeah.
would have lost shit anyway. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes me feel better. Okay.
Her displays were established with soldiers who were injured, crippled in the Lumen War. It's also where I met the doctor. Most of Gru's Fang's residents were crippled veterans who were abandoned after the war. They set a foundation hoping to provide a place for those who had nowhere to go. They hated outsiders, especially those looking for Lumen. After all, they're the ones who started the damn war. Someone.
You from Prosthesis Energy? Our scrappers here are itching to get to work. That shipment of excavation arms here yet, or what?
Oh, I did use the other one, I think.
Yeah. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't waste my time, kids. Shoo, shoo!
He shooed us away after realizing he mistook us for someone else. Not enough parts to upgrade anything. After space burials were banned by Unite Mining, Myrian followers used asteroid craters marked with a carving of Helios instead. Names of deceased would be carved along the walls of each crater, as the asteroids were considered home to them. Someone.
You there, young man? This is a place for remembrance. If you have no business here, please be on your way. If you're low on credits, we've got plenty of work. But please, don't disturb the solemnity of this place.
Children who lost their family to the war ended up in places like this. Children were often forced into labor. The place was frequented by human traffickers. There's no warmth to be found here. Remi abhorred this place.
Maria, no lasting.
Myriad. Oh, go ahead.
May Helios' blessings be upon you. You're K-1ers, aren't you? Please, could you spare some credits?
Ada, we must help these children.
Just ignore them. Kids like them are everywhere in the peaks. Any credits you give them will just go straight to their bosses.
Peakers should look after one another. If it's a scam, then so be it.
As soon as the credits were transferred, the children broke into laughter. Mama said to give this to any runner that helps us. He smiled as one of them handed me something. Tame Perdicio charm. Countless runners have something like this hanging on them at all times. They pray to guardians of asteroids, praise Sidio, imploring these earth gods to open a path for them so that they may find a cave of riches. Members of the association came from all backgrounds. Most were veterans of the war. The amount of Lumen intel in their hands came only second to Unite Mining.
Sorry, I was only able to give him emergency treatment. His injuries are worse than I expected.
So will Kay?
He'll be able to walk, but the hypertravel has caused internal injuries, which needs to be examined further. Unfortunately, there were some gang fights over a mining dispute last week, but we're low on medical supplies and prosthesis. It'll take at least a standard week for new supplies to reach this rural station. You can get immediate treatment at the Iron Wind Central Hospital, if you're willing to the risk crossing the asteroid belt. Or you can sit and wait. There isn't much of a choice. Worst case scenario, he ends up with prosthesis. Plenty of veterans here get by in wheelchairs. I'm sure he'll get used to it.
Forgive me, but for an ocean warrior, that'd be no different from death.
Who's this man, Ada? I was speaking to Ada, young man.
He and this injured man saved my life.
Always getting yourself in trouble, just like your master. You, go out. I need to speak with Ada.
And we should stay beside Kay.
If you want to save him, leave now.
It'll be fine, June. Dr. Rushell is a close friend.
So, was that your lover?
What? Of course not!
That's what I thought. Ada, I've told you many times you need to stop searching for Lumen caves.
I'm not here to talk about this, Doctor.
If you keep this up, you're going to get you and your crew killed one day. What would your master think of me if I allowed this to happen?
Let me join the Lumen Association, Doctor.
Give it up, Ada.
Then give me back Red Chamber's military configurations!
You shouldn't even be flying a military vessel.
Then at least help us!
Don't be stubborn like your master, Ada. Take a look at these injuries. Your decision to enter hypertravel has only made them worse.
Fine, I'll figure it out myself!
Hey. Hey.
Goodbye.
Alright, fine. There's another option as well.
Yes? What is it?
Nothing ever changes your mind, does it? Why are you two always like this? Wait for my message. I'll send you the details. Stay out of trouble, will you? Not so fast. If you're going to go cave running, at least resupply your ship. What are you buying?
I don't know, what should we buy, Ada? Or armor plates?
Armor plates, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to pick up some more?
Yeah, let's
bulk.
get a... Yeah, because apparently a lot of choices on our ship are going to require that.
Yes.
So, I think we're good on exploration kits. Maybe get like 2 of those. Yeah. Let's get it in bulk. And then, like, let's leave. That's a lot of money gone. But...
No, you think it would be more. We have more since I'm supposed to be a noble and all.
yeah, honestly.
What do you want?
Wait, can we sell anything?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
No, we have nothing.
Watch out for yourselves. Lumen-seeking vessels have a high fuel capacity, but they're light on armor. Many residents of the asteroid belt were displaced by United Mining. Even if there wasn't a bounty on you, people won't be too happy to see a witch's ship. Don't tell anyone I did this for you. Ada, this is your only option, assuming you can find the cave. I've attached directions to a nearby Lumen cave registered under the association. The place produces rare medicinal herbs. Since you're Red's pupil, you should be familiar with Lumen plants. Find me a handful of Lyra sasami. It's an exceptionally rare plant that can repair cellular damage. Bring it back with the injured man, and I'll figure something out. To be clear, I shouldn't be giving this out to non-association members, even if you are Red's adopted daughter. Dr. Rushell, Lumen Association, head of Weifang branch.
It is said that during the years they spent searching for a master, the doctor owes to watch out for them.
Talks the same as always.
Assuming you can find the cave. She practically gave us the location. Get ready, Remi.
Is your throat alright?
Why worry? I have you in the Red Chamber to help me.
Can you really locate Lumen caves? With just a vague set of directions?
Not for normal people, but a witch can. What? You don't like my voice? Too late.
So, you really are a witch, just like Kay said? You were a human radar? Nika?
Disqualified. Number 103, number 108, number 113. These members will be removed from level 5 as of today, revoking their witch's candidacy. Don't be disheartened, number 108. Even at level 4, you will still be allowed to engage in the tower's affairs.
Natalie.
After 2 years, this is how she ends up.
Kelly.
I thought she was gifted. The grown-ups say it's incurable. Her voice will deteriorate as she gets older. Eventually, she'll no longer be able to make a sound with our singing techniques. Shh, she's coming. Why should I? She used to act like she was so much smarter than us. Hey, liar! I thought you said you could handle anything. What are you going to do now? You still think you can make it to our level?
Hey! Be quiet during the ritual.
A witch who can't sing?
Silence! There will be no such behavior in the tower.
You think you're so smart? But you'll never be a witch.
Yes, but I would prefer to be called a witch, not a human radar.
I wonder if it's worth exploring these areas.
Let's try it. Let's do a little exploring.
Yay!
Unable to analyze. Lumen Reso scanner, scanning power insufficient. I'm going to guess that these are ways of obtaining resources, which
Not
Probably, yeah.
seem to have pretty much everything except for that last thing.
Yeah. Let's do one if we can, just to like see what it is exactly.
Oh, that takes a lot of fuel.
Yeah, let's go to the closest one.
I'm gonna go here, I think. So, I guess we check this one.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe can't go to them right now.
Yeah.
Red chamber.
Maybe this is something that requires an upgrade to the ship?
Maybe.
Red chamber.
Nope. Unable to analyze. Lumen reso scanner. Scanning power insufficient. That's
mean,
why
I
we
knew
need to
that.
upgrade it. Yeah.
I'm a witch. I knew that. I was just trying to know if you knew that.
I'm sorry. I should have insisted on coming to 1,000 Peaks. This place is not meant for us.
Sir, we've investigated every solar system that allowed private ownership of Lumen caves and listened to the sound of each system's star. You chose 1,000 Peaks.
But what if I made a mistake?
A leader should not easily doubt their own decision. Stars must have a reason for telling you where to go. We are East Oceaners, seekers of Lumen. Wherever it is, will be our people. The star song of 1,000 Peaks is the one you cannot forget. And this is where your fated Lumen lies. Find the Lumen, young master, and bring prosperity to the clan.
At the beginning of our 1,000 Peaks adventure, Ken and I had no choice but to run around scavenging wherever we could. We go on about the history of the Lumen War, how 1,000 Peaks was torn apart by several factions. The hard luminite, ore found in the depths of the cave, is very much so in purity. Sound frequencies it produces that is difficult to use as industrial fuel. Is that since Lumen is worshipped by the people, it tends to be used for artistic or ceremonial purposes. Can we keep exploring? Looks like we can.
Oh yeah, let's not do any more though.
Yeah.
I think because we only have 2 kits left.
You're right.
We should be close. Entering identification and passcode. Permissions verified. QBC OPUS 03. Lumen seeking vessel. Bioamplification scanner activated. Synchronization subject. Edaloon. Vocal tuning complete. Initiating Lumen Reso scanner.
Activating Lumen reso scanner.
Suspected Starsong identified. Sing softly. Find the Starsong that resonates with my voice. Recording Starsong.
Although Edda said her throat was damaged and that she struggled with certain vocal techniques, Starsong was unlike the one I recorded when we first met. It was grandiose and bright. as if she was conjuring myths through an ancient hymn.
Witch's Starsong analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin of Starsong.
This is it! This is the place!
We made it.
You,
Shouldn't you be happy, Noble?
thank you.
Now it's your turn. I'm no good at cave running. Take this with you.
What is this?
My voice.
I'm an East Ocean runner. We have our own way of producing sounds.
I heard you use Eddie's voice to escape the prison.
That was different.
Just take it as a backup, for the sake of your companion. And take this as well. You aren't familiar with Lumen plants, are you? Things like a lyric sesame and such. This echo scanner will help you identify plants that grow in the cave. I hope Kay gets treated soon.
Thank you for all of this.
Not at all. I'm already familiar with these plants, and this ship has more than enough storage space. If you bring back any extra plants, we can sell them for a decent price, so it's fair.
Ada's knowledge of Lumen plants far surpassed my imagination. When she even asked me to take the eco scanner and retest her, I could identify hundreds of plants, but she just say, it's basic witch knowledge. Of all the cases I encounter, perhaps this one's the hardest to forget.
Hey, June, can you two hear me?
I can hear you clearly.
Remi and I will be on standby. Let us know if you need any help.
You should have come with me, Kay.
It's my job to protect you from harm, sir.
How are you supposed to protect me like this? Get back to the ship!
It's fine. I'm feeling better already. The doctor had a bad attitude. She's good at what she does. See? And walk just fine.
Stop pushing yourself.
Help, sir.
Is this near Sasami? Wherever the wind blows, the tiniest bits of luminite in its stamen crack and flutter away as the rest of the flowers wilts. Given that it's used as a farewell flower, the demand for it on the market is rather large. That's how Ada explained it to me. Ada said they grow closer to the center of the asteroid. This may not be easy.
Don't wait up for me, sir.
This Lumen cave is only open to cave runners with an academic permit. See, I can open gates myself.
Yes. Well done, sir. Looks like the song pipes were destroyed by vegetation. We need to look around for some other way into the shrine.
I told you not to worry. Let me handle this. Completely destroyed. Why isn't Ada's voice working?
Starsong came from what she heard thousands of kilometers away. A flaw in her singing could render it useless.
We asked for Ada to help. You can record another Starsong here.
Experienced runners don't need to rely on witches. Come with me. This is an abundant cave, so it shouldn't be hard to find. There's a pool of luminide, seeped from the ground. It may not be as pure. It should be enough for a decent performance to open the gates. Take your syntheceptor and see what samples.
Unlike Ada's voice, the Starsong that came through the ground was deep and rest sounding, while the vibration of liquid that traveled into my hand felt ancient and full of sorrow. However, the sound quality was somewhat choppy.
See? Don't need a witch for this. Are performing with that sample. Getting better at this, young master.
What is this?
I remember when I first started training you. You've grown a lot.
Now's not the time. How did we get past this?
Relax. There's a leech in that pipe. Cut off the luminide. Bad for your second cave room.
You worry too much.
Found something?
Looks like something from East Ocean.
It's been left by some other runner. Don't worry about it.
You know, Oceaners were known to go where the Lumen was for many generations, settled in other solar systems. At the time, I didn't understand what this charm really represented.
Looks like this is as far as I can go.
Don't try to follow me. Go back to the ship.
Of course, I'm not going to climb that. What are you doing?
I'll send you back to the ship, then come back.
No need.
I'll carry you if you can't walk.
Give me a break. Do you have to follow me around?
You're injured!
Are you two alright? Your signals aren't moving.
Which crew member has a vitals tracker, right? Tell him how my vitals look right now.
It looks like you've recovered 7.2 percentage points since you left the ship.
But Lumen. No caves can heal like that. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Stop joking around.
Remember what I always say, sir. Think before you act. One step at a time, and one day we'll be the clan master.
Where are you going with this? What are you doing?
Give me your hand.
This isn't the time for that.
Honor of the Lee clan.
Don't bring it up now.
The honor of the Lee clan.
Fine.
Kay Volan. I swear to protect Jun with my life. Shall not waver in my duties. Will forever be his shield.
Go back to the ship now.
To push yourself too hard. Let me know when you need help.
You're the one pushing yourself.
I wish I could see you reach the shrine. Back.
Lie down as soon as you get back, okay?
It has been an honor to train you.
Go back to the ship. The Lumen on the valve. Needs some way to fix this. Mirror on this as well. Maybe Starsong will also work here. what a winds to win, and wind would birth a Starsong. Lumen is particularly stable and is not affected by increased heat. However, it does react to certain frequencies, which converts it from liquid to gas by emitting a resounding bellow. This peculiar process is known as transmutation, and it sounds referred to as a Starsong. Inscription on Myrian valves are like small Myrian gates. They're used to dictate the flow, direct the flow of lumen. And the whole contraption they are part of are known as lumen transmutation engines. It's said that the gods would inhale lumen to extend their lives. That's backed by science, you know. Ada told me how the lumen plants found in Thousand Peaks were used for a variety of medical purposes. Hey, this place is amazing.
What? They're ancient spirits.
Stop joking.
Tell me what you see.
I'm not sure how to describe it. I see lights everywhere.
That's the lumen. It's like you've reached the deepest part of the shrine.
In Myrian mythology, Helios was a remaining star stuff left over from Ignis' fiery creation of Worrell. Having inherited some of Ignis' power, he's second only to Ignis, the god of gods. This Lumen cave was discovered by the Rodin family, earliest pioneers of Thousand Peaks. It has since been donated for academic research. This cave is preserved by the Lumen Association. Runners are advised to conduct oneself in accordance with the regulations. 2 orbits, 10 circum, 13 greatest. May Helios' blessings be upon all. This inscription was erected to commemorate his sacred birth. So this is a Myrian shrine. This mural depicts how Helios drifted with Ignis for aeons. When he heard that the gods were constantly tormented by the inner flames, he decided to help them use the luminous energy and descended from the heavens. Lumen plants are not primarily used for medical purposes, most commonly used in emergency humanitarian situations. If you even have the ability to repair cellular damage, it's no wonder that in Marian mythology, there are countless stories of the pursuit for immortal life. Hey, do you hear me?
Down. I hear you.
I found it.
Not bad. I'm getting a sample as well. The cave looks well preserved. In the heart of the temple, where the luminide is at its purest, you should be able to get a perfect Starsong. Don't step into it, though. Won't be able to save you if you lose consciousness.
Right back on the ship, I don't hear any sounds from the engine.
At the landing entrance, focus on your task.
Ripples of luminide give off brilliant ice blue rays of light, proof that the cave was of immense value. that Lumen consciousness? Should be careful not to get pulled in. Okay, I'm coming back. Let's go back to the ship. Do you hear me? What happened to the signal? Kay? Ada, are you able to reach Kay?
I haven't heard anything from him. Wait, something's not right. Our system just picked up the heat signal of another engine in the vicinity.
What do you mean?
She means there might be another ship nearby. And it's probably not from Thousand Peaks. The heat pattern looks similar to your ship.
There's someone else in the cave.
Kay, do you hear me?
Leader must remain calm, young master. How do you turn this off?
Kay!
Nice and quiet. How did the captain die?
Lumen War. Killed in the chaos of battle. We suspect it was someone from the clan, as always. After all, he was the seventh son's guardian. Never had much power.
You're an honest man. Is that too much to ask?
It's best not to dwell on such things. You should think about where you go from here.
What's wrong with this clan and its endless power games?
I doubt they'll be around for long. Try to find another house to serve while you can. What about the sixth son? He seems decent enough.
After everything the captain did for us, could you dishonor him like that?
Wake up, Kay. There's no point going on about honor when our master is gone.
Lumen. What are you doing? Go. Who's this kid?
By Taiyang's mercy, he's the eighth son. Don't you know him?
Away. Tired of all these sons.
Show some kindness. The eighth house was born of peasantry. Were defenseless when they lost the clan master's affection. After the mother passed, everyone in the house abandoned the child. Now he comes here every day to talk to her.
Let go of me.
Don't cry, mister.
I wasn't crying.
When my mother passed away, I didn't cry, because she said the Lee clan must never cry. So don't cry. I'll take care of you.
What is this kid babbling about?
I wasn't babbling. I was talking about my mother.
This kid's really something. Why don't you serve him instead?
Only the helpless cry.
Said I wasn't crying.
But Taeyang's mercy. Don't you worry, because one day I'll become the clan's master and protect you from harm.
Mind taking him away?
Why spoil the fun? Hey kid, I taught you to say that. You should be careful who's around when you say such things.
My mother?
Is that so? What did she tell you?
She told me to become clan master so I can protect others.
Your mother wanted to protect others?
Yes, She wanted to protect people like her.
Or people like her.
People who cry. People who are helpless. People like you, mister.
Wasn't.
But I will protect you. Mother said a true clan master must watch over everyone, so no one ever has to suffer like her.
Evulan. Please be your guardian, Master.
Ah, great. Someone.
They'll be worried, for going offline like that.
Show yourself.
Oh, it's a man.
Oh, okay. I think that's Bones, maybe?
Such a shame. Thought you knew what to do when you saw my warning.
Don't waste your time. Would never betray him. As long as I'm here, no one can touch him.
You too are quite popular. Even a place like this has bounties on you.
Leave now, and I'll let you live.
Why defend him? The clan lost its caves because of the boy.
You risked his life to fight for your rights. Worthless bastards!
And he disgraced the clan by insulting the Emperor. Perhaps I can atone for his sins by offering his head to the Emperor.
He will redeem himself when he brings back more caves.
Such loyalty, Kevulan. But you know how we deal with exiled members.
Shut up! Petty power games will be the end of our clan.
Hey, please reply.
Do you hear me?
His vitals are dropping. Something's wrong.
Damn it. What's happening?
Hurry, June. We lost a signal.
I'm coming already. Let there be a ship with the same heat pattern as Kun. Kay, do you hear me? Kay! What happened?
You just had a fight. It's nothing.
You did this. It's fine. We just need to bring you back to the ship.
Slow down, damn it. Damn it, don't touch these wounds.
Ada, Kay's badly injured. He needs emergency treatment.
Then I'm coming down. Stay where you are.
It's too late. Listen, John was an assassin in the clan, probably working for the 3rd and 5th Sons.
What?
Drove him off. You'll have to keep an eye out. And expecting them to follow us all the way down here. Must have been the bounty. Lumen. I can't see anymore.
Don't talk. We're heading back to the ship. Can you walk?
Yeah. Just take it slow.
Stop
This
talking.
is embarrassing. What kind of... Remember, Jim. Think before you act.
Yes.
And don't forget what you said. That you'll protect us. Harm. Bring back Lumen. And become a worthy clan master.
Yes.
So...
Stop talking!
It is embarrassing. Also...
I said stop talking!
Lee clan must never cry. For your words.
Yes.
Kind of guardian gets carried around like this.
Okay? Hey! Wake up!